I want to cancel my Adobe subscription, but there are a few Photoshop features that I still haven't replaced, so I decided to learn to vibe code my own alternative. A perfect plan with absolutely zero flaws. I started with a list of all the features I needed, which I gave to Codex, and after a few hours and an unhealthy amount of copy-pasting error messages, I built a working prototype that could generate and edit images with 25 AI models, upscale images or remove backgrounds with a single click, make targeted edits with the lasso tool, and even uncrop images. It wasn't perfect, but it worked, which makes the fact that we're only 20% through the video mildly concerning. It still looked terrible, so I opened Figma to redesign the UI. Eventually I came up with something that I liked and picked the name pixelroom.ai. I gave the design to Codex, but I hit my usage limit. I could have upgraded to the $200 a month plan, but since I'm not insane, I switched to Cursor for $20 a month and finished the redesign. With the new UI in place, it was time to tackle the very long list of bugs. Some were easy, while others, like a 2-pixel gap that would randomly appear because of a rounding error, took hours. I also hit the usage limit on Cursor halfway through, so I upgraded to the $60 a month plan. I wanted other people to be able to use it, so I bought a domain name and started coding the backend. The first attempt was a total failure, but I did a ton of research, switched to different services, and started attempt number 2. I hit the usage limit on Cursor halfway through, so I upgraded to the $200 a month plan, and after about a day, attempt number 2 was a resounding success. I also got my first customer. It was me, but it was really satisfying being able to buy my own product. The last thing it needed was a landing page, so I had AI write the code while I used Pixelroom to design all the graphics, mainly using Nano Banana Pro and GPT Image 1.5. This was the first time I used it for a real project, and it's working so much better than I expected. So now I have a way to create and edit images with 25 models, some really cool edit features, and a landing page that won't be winning any awards but definitely gets the job done. So what did it cost? I spent $160 on the domain, $200 a month on Cursor, and I generated a few thousand images while testing that cost about $200. Now I can finally cancel my $35 Adobe subscription. I'd consider this an absolute win.